Hi and welcome to this tutorial, where we are going to explain how to connect Mistika Workflows to the Deadline render farm. First, open Preferences, then head over to the Render Farm section, and select the Deadline option. Now verify that the paths are correct based on your Deadline installation. The next thing to do is to set up the connection between Deadline and Mistika Workflows. For this, we have to open a Deadline monitor and Deadline worker. Let's have a look at an example. We are going to use an red file of a total of 145 frames. Now, let's connect it to ProRes transcoding node and select the Render Farm option. That is activated with this icon. Or from the options of the node itself. For example, we want each machine connected to the Deadline to write a total of 100 frames, so in the Farm Params option we are going to write -b space and the number of frames for each machine. In this case 100. We can also activate the Render Farm option for all our workflows in the queue panel. After that, we are going to connect a Join Movies node to the ProRes. With this node, we are going to join the segments of 100 frames that we have previously generated in a single file. Finally, we have to set the destination folders for each node, and add the workflow to the queue to process it. A Submit Mistika Workflows job to Deadline window will now open. We add the name we want and click on Submit. Now double-check, accept the paths, and press OK. Once processed and based on the established workflows, we will find two movies in the first ProRes folder. One from frame 0 to 99, and the other from 100 to 144, because our media only contained 145 frames in total. In addition, we will find those two videos merged in a separate ProRes that contains all the 145 frames, generated by the Join Movies node. Finally, if we have several active workers in our Deadline, we can select the Render Farm of the node and of the queue. If we do this, the two workers will run the render in two windows. Submit Mistika Workflows job to Deadline will appear instead of one. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, or follow us on social media if you want to keep up with the latest news on Mistika technology. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.